What's going on, gamers? As you can see on the left, there are a bunch of stats, and I will explain. This is an apple. Revolutionary stuff, I know. It's from Community Remix, and when we use it, we can switch from white mode to red mode. And these different modes provide different stats, so I want to go along with the game and apply these stats to situations where we can most likely use them. So, white mode has a lot more speed, tier rate, and 5 luck, but you do get a DPS and range down, as well as shot speed down. Yeah, shot speed down. However, if we switch to red mode, we can see we get a speed down significantly, 0.7, very much yikes, but it's supplemented with way more damage and range. Unfortunately, it is a tiers down, so you have to keep that into an account. So with this knowledge, we can actually use this to our advantage and get the specific stats that we want for the specific scenario on command, because it doesn't really have a charge. You could just do it. Look at this, boom. Love to check out the first treasure room. It's Tooth and Nail, which has a ton of utility, being able to give you free curse rooms and such. So I don't dislike this item as a starter. I think you can really use it. So I think the way that we should play this generally is if I need speed for this specific scenario like that, we can switch. If I want general DPS, we'll go red mode. But when I defeat a room, I should quickly switch back to white mode so we get the extra luck and we'll have more of a chance of getting a room drop, because luck does affect room drops. So just like this, we can only get burst shots in, so it's better that I have base damage. It's about low, so I'm going to switch back to white so that he dies in one hit and we get a room drop just like that. You know, if I'm traversing around trying to move around, I will be white mode because it's a lot faster. Even when destroying these poops and such, I should be white mode because of the tier rate. Depending on the scenario, we will choose to do different things, and I think that's a super cool idea because it's a very nice. Maybe a bomb in here? No, moving box. Because it's a very active item, as funny as that sounds. It's very involved, and I think that's actually really sick. If I switch back to red mode, now that I've taken a speed down from small rock, is it even lower? It is 0.50. Yikes. Okay, let's go back to white mode just for the boss room, and then we fight Steven. That's okay. My problem with Steven is that he's a very fast boss, and I don't have a lot of speed, but whenever he's slowing down and puffing away, we can go red for a second. Get our damage in, because look at the amount of burst damage we do have. It's just chunking. This is very fun to do. I feel like if I'm on top of my game, I have the perfect stats for every single scenario, so I really should not be messing up. Nice little Steven. I actually really love this because little Steven has god homing. This man never misses. Let's go down to the downpour. A lot of dross recently. We do have 5 cents coming down here, so we got an arcade luckily with a crane game. Probably going to do something with that. I have an ace of diamonds that I'm thinking of using. I just need to find the perfect scenario for it. 5 luck, you're gonna pay out. Nice. A chest into cousin moment. Okay, that's pretty cool. There's our treasure room. Just gonna do some DPS here. Unless there's only one dude left, we can switch back to white and get our bomb for our reward. Okay, we didn't find a good use for ace of diamonds here. I didn't find as many enemies as I really wanted. That's okay, we could just hold off. And instead we are given Bobby bombs, and I think I'm gonna risk the blind instead. Oh, I feel like I haven't had Tech Zero in hella long. Always a really good item to find though. Very much appreciate it. Is there a secret room potential down here? There absolutely is, and it was correct. Okay, what's on? We had a soul heart. Definitely something we wanted. Ow. Okay, there goes my dear chat. Very much a gray inventory today. Low saturation type build. I definitely don't want the best friend, so I need to get this thing out just so I can even see what's next. It's glass cannon, not worth it all. I'm gonna burn some hearts here to get some cash back because that did kind of feel bad. At least 9 cents makes me feel a bit better. Actually, 10 cents, please. Oh, that's way better. Nice. Okay, that's great. Now we can go to the boss, and I don't feel too bad about this scenario at all. Actually, hold on, we could min-max just a bit more. This might be a bit of a stretch, but I could make up for the fact that I lost my deal chance. If I get one of these bombs from the shell game beggar, which I didn't get just then, but hopefully I do eventually, we may just be able to blow up with that charged beggar. And that is such a huge deal chance up, that might be the difference maker we need. Or I could just get infinite keys after I've spent all my money, so, you know. Pretty please? Oh my goodness. Okay, this is the final countdown. The last bomb. The last coin. This is an utter scam. I just know for a fact he hid his card under his sleeve. Check it. Okay, Blub, I think it's very important that we go damage mode right now. This is gonna have a much better chance of us being able to defeat this boss without taking damage, because the leeches are just so low HP that having high burst damage, being able to nearly basically one-shot all of them, is gonna make Blub an utter joke. I much more prefer damage over tears against Blub. I actually got the devil. Okay. Judas's tongue, dice bag. Well, these are all actually incredible. Dice bag's the most of all of them incredible. I mean, I'll take it and then I'll go down. We're not gonna go devils. Devils are bozo, let's be real. Still looking for an opportunity to make some money, and I think I might have just found it. I'm gonna wait for them all to spawn, and then boom, there you go. I could redo this room because I have a D7. I don't see a reason why not. Let me speed up because I'm walking around a lot. I need the speed necessary. Yeah, it's just more pickups if I do this. Against these ghosts, I do want a lot of speed, so let's not mess that up. But then these guys are so slow, we can switch the damage. It's a very active playstyle, and it's very fun. I love this item so much. I've never played with it before, but it's on the thumbnail of Community Remix, so I have to imagine maybe it was... I have to imagine it was actually in the original Community Remix for Flash. I made that noise. My cat is just looking at me. With the most like bruh face ever. I just got side-eyed by my cat. I vine boomed IRL. Not a good scenario. Do I want to D8 my entire statistics, please? Ooh. See, here's the thing that's interesting. I got a tears up and a damage down, but that's with the red. So do I have major tears now? I do. I also have the most pathetic range I think I've ever seen in my life. I don't know how I managed to do it, but that actually seems like less than #1 range. That is more impressive than anything. Yeah, let's go in here. Maybe this will work out for me. I think it will. I think it absolutely will. I really want to check Secret Room, but this is a nickel plus dono. That's definitely going to pay out with at least 15 cents, and that will land me the D20. I mean the Steam sale, and the Steam sale is always fun. I have more of a preference to the winter sale, but you know, summer sale is pretty good as well. But at the end of the day, it doesn't even matter because we all know that you're not going to play the games that you buy, and you're just going to play the one game you've been playing over and over again for the rest of your life. Be it Binding of Isaac, League of Legends, or whatever you're currently obsessed with. Those 20 games sitting in your Steam library, we all accept and know that you will never install and touch them, so that's alright. We move on. Ooh, boost a pack. Okay, what do we have? We got a chariot, a spades. I kind of just want to use that. An ace of spades. Okay. Let's do something like this then. I will take the ace of spades, take this to the mirror dimension, use it to clear out a probably very hard room, and then once I'm back and I got all those keys available, we can two of spades them, and probably not have any issues with keys for the rest of the run. Feeling very nice. It also feels very nice to have access to 2 speed this early on in the game. At will, you know? Like, it's not like I don't get to have it. I can have it whenever I want for the specific scenario. Just blast them with bombs. We don't even need DPS from Red Apple. I got infinite of those. Magic 8 ball and the world card we can take to the next floor. That's perfect. Hello? Wow, I wasn't expecting you. Clear out these guys. Occult rerolls all pedestal items in the room to double deals. I definitely don't want the wavy cap, that's for sure. Do I prefer the world card on the next floor? You know what? Sure. Let's just see what this turns into. Wow. Goodbye. Hey. Please hit it. No! Okay, you know what? It works out, okay? I saw the future. I really did. 7,000 comments saying skill issue. You missed the bomb because you pushed it. Stop pushing your bombs, which I don't really care if you guys say skill issue or Matman moment. Who cares? Do whatever the hell you want to do. But I saw the future. I knew it was going to happen, but it worked out because we got a crawl space. Hello. Oh my goodness. Whoa, llama. That was an incredible crawl space to find. There was even a restock in case it was bad, but it definitely is not. We have immediately become overpowered. Just like that, I see no way we can lose. Cricket's leg is an incredible DPS item, but we don't need DPS. We actually, more along the line, just need more utility, like this conjoined, maybe. Pills? Is it good? Not really. Horth, and then a tears up. Nice! Boomerang's okay. I think I'm just gonna take the soul heart for extra safety, and then I have a feeling, a sneaking suspicion, that that might actually be my super secret room. That would be a hard call out. That would be me literally calling out the game with no evidence whatsoever, just like a hard read. If I have a bomb, I'll try it. I have a D8. I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna do it every single time I can do it. And our damage and tears went up significantly. More pills. What's this? 48 hour and health up. Wow, great pills so far. And the treasure room has Peeper. Peeper gaming, definitely not the case. The blind is BBF. That's also whatever. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna D8 anymore, so I think we've really solidified our roles for the different Apple procs. What we're gonna do is red for mainly damage and white for running around, doing a bit of min-maxing. And whenever I can remember, I'm gonna try and turn into white mode right before a single room, just so I get the luck necessary. That way it's mega high APM. I'm also very much struggling with getting this pill. It's not easy, guys. There you go, finally. X-Lax. Wonderful. What a reward. Currently, guys, I am freaking in. This is gaming. Now, we do fight Gideon, so my eternal happiness is actually diminished, but it should only be temporary. I'll take care of this guy. 14 base with a massive amount of tiers. Even with our low speed, the damage is way too good to pass up. We kill things so fast that the speed does not really matter. A decently high angel chance, but I didn't blow up a keeper. Could be the difference maker. If I don't get one, I'm just gonna imagine that never mind, it happened. Everything I've ever wanted. Look at this. This is interesting. If we switch our stats on command, Constellation Prize is actually gonna give us different stats. I definitely prefer speed. So if we take this should just be a base speed up, and it should apply, yes, most definitely, even to white mode. So there's a bit of strategy. Keep that in mind. Angel into Holy Light. What an incredible item. I'm almost tempted to play white mode only now because we have 6 luck with this thing. That's way better. Wow, what a confessional moment. Okay. There's a telepills over there. We can use that at the end of the floor. Maybe we'll get an I am error room. Most likely not, but you may as well. And this is experimental. Sure, luck up, range down. Okay, so this is actually the lowest amount of range I think I've ever seen. Like, that's really, really, really bad. Wait a second. Do stats not apply? I got a luck up, and now I have 7 luck with white mode, but when I go back, I still have 0 luck with red mode. I thought the speed carried over, but maybe I was incorrect. Perhaps further testing is actually required. Give me that health up, and then maybe I could just heal all my hearts? Definitely. Shop gaming? Broken modem, super duper good. We can get rid of our Curse of Darkness as well, which is always a nice feeling. How's about in here? Chubberton is always a fan favorite for me. I love that dude. He does so much damage in Flash. He got kind of nerfed though, but Bone Spurs is a bit more hype. Wow, there are like 7 different secret room spots. Let's do a bit of deduction. Okay, it can't be to the right. It might be below us, or to our right rather. Nope, it can't be there either. Maybe this place is actually pretty easy to find. I just gotta check the sides of everything. Okay, this could definitely be a spot. No? Okay. Perhaps here? Ah. What do you got for me? A stone chest with a rollable thing, but I don't have rolls. Imagine that D4 was a D6, we'd be living a different story. Wait a second. I'd never heard that before. I only just noticed it. Has this sound been playing the entire time? Listen up. It was kind of hard to hear it in that previous room because the lava was going, but you can hear the gulping sound. It's like, whoop. I don't know how many apples Isaac is eating, but he sure will be keeping the doctor away. Goodbye, Recreep. You are not living the onslaught that is Red Apple Isaac. We are rewarded an angel room. Very nice. Okay, so let's take a closer look at our stats. We know we have maximum tier rate with white mode, and with red mode, we have like 3.38, as well as our shot speed. It's 1.21 and 0.81. So if I take this tiers up shot speed down, and then I switch over 0.65. No, it does apply. It does. Because that's definitely a shot speed down for this other dude, which is even funnier because I really can't get any less range or shot speed, but I keep managing to do it. I guess maybe luck is just a little bit of a weird thing. Not too sure. Okay, we got Stigmata, we got Miter, and we got Conjoined. In all other scenarios, Miters is a god item. Stigmata is okay, but the Conjoined is really hype here, as well as probably fighting this angel. Because the Miter doesn't really matter when we just have so much HP anyway. I could get a random, no, error room did not happen. Let's freaking go, dude. Moz XL? This is a rare occasion. This like never happens. Nice. What a good payout immediately. Give me this fat damage up, increasing our damage even further. And then there's even more damage. Thank you so much, man. Whenever you find a pact or something in a scenario like that, or like a mark, try your best to pick the item up and leave immediately. Like have that be the last thing you have to do in the curse room. Because those items do give you HP on pickup, so you might as well leave the curse room and have the full HP gain from it, instead of, you know, picking it up and then getting an HP and then you're gonna lose it anyway on the curse room. Well, there is one thing about this white mode, is now that we have 8 luck, the Holy Light procs basically every single time. Especially because there's just so many tiers right in front of me. It's more of a like a risky kind of damage dealing thing. If I wanted to be safe, I could do this. We get less Holy Lights, but the damage is really good. But I feel like if I wanted extra damage, but I wanted to take the risk of maybe getting hit, this might be more, genuinely. Like if I had Hush right in front of me, I would go white mode, because that man would not be moving unpredictably. Treasure, blind, demon baby. Well, I would have gotten conjoined anyway, but who the hell cares? Planetarium, from the shot speed up magic 8 ball leads us to Venus. and that's an okay Planetarium item, nothing to write home about. Do I blast it all? Gamble my life savings, my entire health bar on this blood bank, just for the chance at a bit of cash? But I think it's just important that we do get the cash necessary, because we do have only one more shop. I pulled away the moment it paid out, and it was a blood bag, so wonderful scenario for me, holy. I could D100 myself, the opportunity has shown up multiple times, but I really am enjoying my build. I don't really see a reason I'd want to get rid of it, and I'd probably get rid of my apple, so I don't really risk that anyways. Hi, how are you? What is that? Coconut? I don't know what that was, but I'll flash it on screen, don't worry. It's definitely from Community Remix, so I want to test that out. Soul of Eden here is going to be great for us. Let's use white mode to keep traversing. Actually, hold on. Where's the secret room here? It seems like it should be obvious, but I'm not too sure. There you are. Jesus. 2 red chests? Oh! I really want to do it, guys. Holy. I mean, what kind of scenario would you not? Sure? Oh, so worth! I guess Max's head is a secret room item? Wow, that's incredible. I mean, damage multiplier locked in. Great, thank you. Applies to both, so now we have red mode, 23 base damage with massive amounts of range. Yeah, that is incredibly good. Let's do something where we do half of the health bar for mom with 1 apple, and then the other half of the health bar with the other apple. And then we can see for realsies the type of damage we are doing. Options, and then a pill that we don't know is a full health. Nice. Also gotta be aware that magic skin is an issue now. It will appear every now and then, kind of destroying any semblance of having guaranteed items on the dark room, but the damage multiplier was so worth it. I truly do not care. This was less worth it. Hold on, check this out. You're about to be mind blown by the movement. Holy moly. Oh my goodness. You saw how I handled that? That was actually kind of sick nasty. Oh, this is perfect actually. We have an XL. So let's do this one with red mode only, starting right now. Okay, okay, okay. Good amount of damage. Let's remember how fast we killed that guy. I'll take the pageant boy just because, I don't know, it makes me feel pretty. There you go. Woohoo, a crown. Then we'll go white mode, and if we get a ton of procs on our holy light, this might be more damage. Yeah, it's way more. Oh my goodness. Especially with the parasitoid procs. Do we want to go down or up today? Down or up? Down or up? I'm gonna close my eyes and I'm gonna do this, and whatever I run into, I'll take. You know what? I didn't run into anything, and I'm afraid I'm gonna walk into the womb. Let me try again. I heard I picked something up. It's the Polaroid today! Okay, cool. D10 Gaming, except it's gone. Bye. We have a guaranteed deal on this floor, so I definitely want to try my best to get that. Now keep in mind, white mode in terms of DPS seems like it's a bit more, but we still have a range issue. It's not incredible. 1.57 range is nothing to write home about. In fact, I would write home about it being bad. What do people say? Wait a second. Ride home or write home? Ride home. Probably ride, like they're riding home. Who the hell rides home? I guess in a car? It's probably about horses or something. Whatever, move on. I would ride home about it, and I would say, you know what? My range is complete ass, but we're still dealing with it, and it's definitely not as bad as it used to be. I just gotta be aware. And I think red mode is a bit more safer here. Despite the slow speed, it just seems a lot less explosive. Okay, wow, talk about goddamn irony. I'm about to die. There, there's some hearts. Never mind about the deal chance, dude. I couldn't make that up even if I tried. I don't even know what exploded. I just did. I was gonna say, like, the red mode seems more sustainable. Not like I'm gonna instantly die, but I guess I was wrong. I don't... Why do you think it's just exploding now? I love the no trinket, though. That's incredible. We definitely don't want anything to do with active items. So running this for the rest of the run is gonna be good. A bit ago, I did a run where I showcased off an active item, and I heard a couple suggestions saying, like, hey, maybe you should try with a gulped no trinket. Because if you're gonna run the active item the entire run anyway, why would you want other active items to show up? And I did that for that video, but I've not really done that anymore, and the reason being is because it didn't really feel right. There are so many active items that you can use, even in just like a one-off case scenario, that it feels wrong to be able to just remove that for the entire run. So that's why I haven't done that recently. You know, like, I can't get that certificate if I'm running gulp to no trinket for the entire run, and that doesn't sound fun. Well, it happened before. It could happen again. We got hit early on and got a lucky devil deal. Maybe it'll just clutch itself out for me again. Hopefully I'm lucky. We'll try it. Hello? I'm just lucky today. Thanks, man. Lock in the Trinity Shield. I don't care about these, though. So I'll just go. I've never seen that before. I D12 to all of the blue fires, and they didn't do anything. They just disappeared. Alright, let's go kill Isaac real quick. Another Eternal Heart, Jesus. Just cranking these things out today. Maximum Red Heart Gaming. I've been hanging out on a lot of streams recently, because I do that when I'm like editing. Whether I'm watching like Simple Flips, or I'm you know, chilling in Brawl Post stream because I'm doing a lot of Tekken. I know Super's been playing a lot of Isaac recently, so I hang out in his stream. If you ever do see me, and people have done this before, feel free to say hi. Hold on, what the hell is this? Plus 100 coins? Counterfeit 100 coins! Taking damage causes Isaac to lose 2 coins. That sounds incredible. That's a video. I might do this, dude. This is not gonna do much for me, but you know, 100 coins, 10 coins, same thing. But yeah, if I'm ever in a stream and you see me, dude, just say hi, man. It's super cool to just see people and they're like, hey, you know, I watch your videos and it's really cool to see you here in the stream chat. I'll just be like, yo, what's good, dude? Appreciate it. Binding of Isaac on YouTube has been a thing for, like over a decade now. I don't know how all of us collectively as a human species decided that this would be the video game where we can all just decide to just chill out, turn off our brains and go gamer mode, you know? But it really is the game. Whether it be 10 years ago or today, some things kind of never change, and I think that's poetic. So yeah, if you ever see me, dude, say hi, because I promise you, I'd be super excited to say hi to you. It's really, really, really cool to me. I don't know why you're asymmetrical AF, but you gotta stand in the middle, man. That kind of bothered me. That did not sit well with my brain. No, thank you. The 2024 patch for Isaac is gonna need to come out right now to fix specifically that. We're gonna white mode Isaac because we can really see how much damage we're doing. And it is significant. We one-cycled that man. Bro did not survive. Let's just head down. I'm excited to use this D20. I cannot wait. Alright. Oh, I also forgot that we got key pieces for Megastan. Yeah, everything's been working out today. Check, and I thought that was Tooth and Nail a second time. This is new. Mud Pie. That's a health up. Of course it is. What? Hello? Give a random smelted worm. Worm? What? Or bug trinket. Smelts any worm or bug trinket Isaac has. Give me the lazy worm. It would be incredible. Ah, it was a wiggle worm. That would have been so sick. What a really cool item though. I've never seen anything like that. That's really unique. It's not overpowered at all. It's just like a really cool classic type of item. Magic skin moment. I would run this item, but that would entail that I would have to, you know, put down the apple, and that's not happening. We can also D20, but I think it's smarter if we do that after we use magic skin at the end of the floor. We're gonna use it one time at the very least on the secret room because we may as well. And then once we're done with that, we can D20 ourselves. We are gonna go white mode only at this point. Red mode carried us at the very beginning of the run, and now white mode will do the rest of the carrying. Because the 8 luck is necessary to take advantage of all these chests that are gonna show up. And voila, nice. Even more tier effects to stack on. Not something I really accounted for when, you know, researching this item. When I saw you got luck up with the white mode, I was thinking, oh yeah, totally. Just quick switch to white mode when you're beating a room. But I also forgot that tier effects are affected by luck, and that is why this is just so powerful. Also, definitely because, you know, Crooked's body showed up in a random crawl space that I probably wasn't even supposed to find, but, you know, whatever. Gaming. Corruption! Isaac teleports to the error room. How does this work on the chest again? I believe what happens... Oh, nice, tears up, but the item's way juicier. Definitely way juicier. We're about to shoot almost all T. I think when you error room, or at least like force an error room on the chest or dark room, there's like a beam of light in the middle and it just sends you back to where you came from. You used to be able to infinite repeat, I think, with the golden teleport, but that's just not a thing anymore. That got patched way out. A bit unfortunate, but I mean, that makes sense. Playing Isaac for infinity does sound like paradise, but there has to be some form of limit. Talking about playing Isaac for infinity, I was thinking of playing the basement seed recently. I've never done that before, and that seems like a good opportunity. I don't know how long I would go. Like, maybe I play Isaac for an hour on the basement and just see what happens. You guys tell me if you think that would be a cool idea. Never done basement seed before, so it could be. Guillotine's nice. If you don't know what basement seed is, it's one of the Easter egg seeds for Isaac where you put in a specific seed and it just unlocks like a specific way to play. And basement seed is just infinite basements. It goes from basement 1 to basement 2 to even like basement X, basement 10, Roman numerals moment, you know what I mean? So many chests today, so many tiers. Let's take care of Blue Baby. Goodbye. More wretched. We got some rooms left up there. I want to find the secret room so we can spam that magic skin that we did find earlier. Bloom, is this it? No, I gotta find this thing. And then once we've done that, we will Soul of Eden those 3 items in the starting room, and it's gonna work out perfectly. What a beautiful run. It really did not feel like 50 minutes to me. I don't know about you guys, but this was clean. This was incredible. Something about the apple item just makes sense to me, like morally. Okay, bombs, maybe not so much. A lot of gold as well. Golden key, golden bomb. No complaints, no quarrels with life. Everything is great. 6-3 conjoined. Last room, anything? Oh, more chests. Wow, so lucky. Lost soul. Can't do anything, but it's nice that it showed up. And then here we get another item somehow. I have an Eternal D6. I might as well try it. I wish I magic skinned in here before, but there's nothing I can do. Okay, that's fine. Let's place this down for now. We will see our actual stats. It looks like 16 base and 8.42 tier rate, which is absurd. Like these are my actual stats. Are you kidding me? Boom. Just Evil Charm, which is actually really good because that's luck up. This will apply to our Holy Light and Parasitoid and Tough Love. That was actually a major damage up. We'll lock in white mode for, you know, the rest of it. Now with 10 luck, Soul of Eden, and some generally good items, but just not good enough. Nothing to ride home about, that's right. Now we've improved, I now know how to say it properly. Mega Satan Gaming, I don't think this guy's gonna live. Like, seriously, I think this phase right here lives 2 seconds. Here we go, 1, not even, literally 1.5. And the rest of these phases are also going to be the exact same thing. We spawn way too many flies. I'm like a better Guppy at this point. Parasitoid is proccing more flies than I think Guppy ever could even hope to do. As I'm speaking, I don't even need to do any cuts. That's just how fast I'm killing this man. Usually I would cut out, like, you know, anytime that I'm not really speaking or nothing's happening because I want to fill you guys with utter serotonin and dopamine, but this entire run has been that entire thing. So there's no need to even do it. Goodbye, Megastan 2. Delirium today. Man, I would have loved to kill that man. No slime ball today, though. That was incredible and absurdly fun. Absolutely GG's.